Anytime, anywhere education. Whichcollege.co.
Oh, fire, fire, ow, fire, call fire department. Oh, wait, never mind. Fluffy says that it's he's smudging the house. Yep, smudging the house. He's been stressing how important it is to indulge in psychic hygiene. Yep, move that energy. Well, okay, I'm gonna go over here and chew on Fluffy's foot. I'm gonna go smudge the foot so it smells better, get rid of all that bad juju. You don't want his other foot to fall off. Remember, look us up on With the Fluff. Love ya. Bye. Ow.
Aromagees Botanica, a metaphysical store for mind, body, and spirit. Oils, herbs, candles, crystals, teas, handmade soaps, tarot cards, everything you need on your magical journey. Daily psychic and tarot readings, classes, witchcraft, pagan, and hoodoo supplies, most of it made in-house. Try our free Dress Your Own candle station. From spiritual gifts to ritual supplies to religious books, we have the widest selection of metaphysical products in all of Tennessee since 1999. It is our goal to inspire everyone to explore their spirituality in their own way by offering information and products in a nurturing multicultural environment. Open 7 days a week. 223 Donaldson Pike, Nashville, Tennessee, or visit us online at aromagees.com.
Right off the cuff, immediately hitting the ground running when it comes to magic that you can do specifically at the Ancestor Altar that can impact you and your life for the better, while simultaneously doing some work to impact your entire ancestral line generationally. We will explore specifically the idea of some cleansings. this first cleansing that I do is a cleansing by water, but it also includes some herbs. It also includes some soap. Then the incantation, the prayer, comes from the Bible, Psalm 51. So what I'm about to share with y'all is my process for cleansing myself, my process for becoming aware of my shadow components and acknowledging them, and also my process for becoming aware of some of this generational stuff that me and my family goes through, that has to be disentangled karmically, so that I can experience a better life, but then also so that the other people in my family can be free of these harmful patterns and cycles as well. So this is a water blessing. The recipe for this water, so you can see the water that I use for the blessing right there. It's this pink stuff right here. That's what I will be using to cleanse myself and wash myself. And it is simply a mixture of water, fresh water, purified water. It has a holy hyssop soap in it. The reason why it has a holy hyssop soap in it is because in the Psalm number 51, it makes a specific reference to the herb hyssop, and using it to purge and cleanse and make clean. So there's hyssop soap in there. And then also there is another soap that is in that particular mixture, which is called Victorious. And it's a bath mixture. To top it all off, there's a splash of Florida water that is also added in there. That mixture is placed in that glass. It is prayed over, and this ritual of praying over the water and using it to cleanse the self is done every single day for a week. 7 days are great, 5 days is fine too. Mercy on me, O God, according to your steadfast love. According to your abundant mercy, blot out my transgressions. Wash me thoroughly from my iniquity and cleanse me from my sin. For I know my transgressions, and my sin is ever before me. Against you, you only have I sinned and done what is evil in your sight, so that you may be justified in your words and blameless in your judgment. Behold, I was brought forth in iniquity, and in sin did my parents conceive me. Behold, you delight in truth in the inward being, and you teach me wisdom in the secret heart. Purge me with hyssop, and I shall be clean. Wash me, and I shall be whiter than snow. Let me hear joy and gladness. Let the bones that you have broken rejoice. Hide your face from my sins, and blot out all my iniquities. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. Cast me not away from your presence, and take not your Holy Spirit from me. Restore to me the joy of your salvation, and uphold with me a willing spirit. Then I will teach transgressors your ways, and sinners will return to you. Deliver me from blood guiltiness, O God of my salvation, and my tongue will sing aloud of your righteousness. O Lord, open my lips, and my mouth will declare your praise. For you will not delight in sacrifice, or I would give it. You will not be pleased with a burnt offering. The sacrifices of God are a broken spirit, a broken and contrite heart. O God, you will not despise. Do good to Zion in your good pleasure. Build up the walls of Jerusalem. Then you will delight in right sacrifices, and burnt offerings, and whole burnt offerings. Then bulls will be offered on your altar. Amen. Once you have said your prayers over the water, once you have said your prayers to your ancestors, the next thing that you want to do with this water is you want to just go ahead and pass it over yourself. It's okay for it to touch your skin. It's a wash. It's a Don't get it in your eyes or mouth. It's not going to taste that great. But just go ahead and get it, you know, hit on your body, on your feet. You know, if there's any spots that you like to anoint, go ahead and do that. And really just go ahead and, I do not believe that human beings have a mark of sin or anything like that, but I do believe in iniquities and qualities that kind of make it harder for ourselves to be with each other. And I think being with each other is of utmost, one of the most important things that we can get out of being in an incarnation with anyone at all, like in our immediate circle, globally, all of that. Like the biggest lesson is learning how to be with each other and recognizing that we have more than enough just to share with each other. There's plenty. So with that being the case, acknowledging iniquities, acknowledging interactions, acknowledging points of contention throughout my previous day, or throughout my previous week, or things that come around and visit me or revisit me. I find myself, you know, praying about them, praying for wisdom about them. This is one of those rituals that like keeps that on the forefront of my mind, so I can be like, all right, this issue is coming back up again. Gotta find a new way to resolve it. Interpersonally, like in my life, this issue has come up again. Gotta find a new way to resolve it. Maybe financially or what have you. But either way, the washing, doing that every single day, doing it every day for 5 days, doing it the first couple of days of the month, really does help me to continue to recognize like this ongoing growth thing that I'm working towards, while simultaneously helping me to work with and be free of any necessary or unnecessary guilt that might also be present due to some of the interactions that I've had with myself and my environment, or you know, someone. So that was the first thing that I wanted to show y'all. Try it out. Try to, you know, do some kind of washing for yourself every day for 5 days. Drawing on the power of your ancestors, drawing on the powers of any spirits that you might be working with to help you become aware of some of the things that might be less than savory about yourself. Yeah, so that's one of the magics that happens here at the Ancestor Altar, the cleansing of karma, cleansing of baggage, and the growing of insight about how I interact with the world. Hopefully you can find that one helpful. Following the cleansing, there is another activity, ritual, exercise kind of thing that I like to participate in to build and fortify my aura, my shield. It's the foundations for some psychic protection. It does involve the use of a candle ongoing for 7 days. It does involve some time, energy, and attention being paid to the energetic body, as well as also potentially getting to know how the ancestors and the spirits who are attached to the Ancestor Altar, how they interact with your energetic body, how they bring certain things into your attention. So start by enchanting this candle to act as a battery for my work, and also beginning to start to do that breathing that centers the body and gets us in that nice frame of mind to do some energy. I do cleanse this candle, this creature of fire. I remove any negativity or obstruction that may be present herein, and I charge it and consecrate it to be helpful for me in this work, to be an energetic battery for me, supporting me as I climb and grow. So let it be. placing a candle on the floor, drawing up the energy from the candle into my root chakra at the base of my spine. It's red. Then some energy from the earth, some white, just white hot, super powerful light from the core of the earth, the spirit of the earth, just boom, up through the candle into my root chakra, build a shield around myself. That's the visualization. And then, of course, there is an affirmation that is specifically for the root chakra. I am able to live life fully. I am able to live life completely. I am strong, I am healthy. I am able to move and take action. I am safe. I am grounded. Then as a way of shutting down that root chakra, just allow the image to fade and the energies to go back to where they go. Energies go back into the candle, back into the earth. For day 2 of this exact same activity, we take the same candle and we elevate to the next chakra on the anatomy. So we hold the candle closer to the sacral chakra area, and again, we call upon the candle, be a battery for our work, sends energy up through the root chakra, and so does the earth in that same white, hot, pure light energy that we used yesterday up into the root chakra. That's red. And then up into the sacral chakra, that is orange. And once you make contact with that chakra and that energy, and it expands up and it builds that shell around you, you affirm, I possess an active imagination. I am able to relax and move through the day in a relaxed and contemplative way. When I am able to relax, I am able to generate great ideas. And then as a way of shutting down that chakra, go ahead and just allow that image to fade. Energy returns to the earth as necessary. The shield around you is in place but fades away. Everything's closed up, zip zip. Day 3, we empower, we build, and we fortify our energetic body up to our solar plexus. Deep breath in. Invoke the candle to be a battery and allow its energy to boom, shoot up and open our root chakra, our red root chakra, our orange sacral, and then our yellow solar plexus. And then allow the earth, flaming white, hot, super majestic. Allow that energy to travel up that same pathway, opening up that solar plexus, building that shield around you, that shield around me. I am powerful. I am powerful enough to withstand whatever I have to withstand in order to be effective, in order to be successful. People recognize my talents and they allow me to use them freely. Others notice how well they can work with me. And then allow the image of the energy to fade. Allow the image of the chakras to fade as a way of zipping up the chakras and leaving the shield remaining. On day 4, of course, we rise up to the 4th chakra, which is the heart. And of course, we call upon the candle as an energetic battery to help us, and it opens up the energetic pathway, starting with the root, up to the sacral, up to the solar plexus, boom, up to the heart. The majestic, white hot power from the earth takes that same channel up, pushes that energy out, forms an egg, forms a barrier, all the way around, all above, all below, and it's made out of this energy that I have created in supported by the earth and supported by the energy lent to me by this candle and the spirit of this flame. So it's up, it's booming, chakra. Connect with it, of course, as always. Compassion is mine. Tolerance is mine. I trust the world. I trust the environment around me. I trust that when I look at others, I am looking at God, an aspect of God, God on earth. I am nurturing, and I am able to be nurtured by others as a component of myself. I take in all the energy to do that. I take in all the energy to receive that. And I acknowledge my role as a healer, as a helper, and as a servant. And then I let the energy and the image of the energy from the candle fade away, and the image and the energy from the earth to fade away. I let those chakras fade away as a way of closing, zipping everything up. And even though the shield is still in place, I let that visualization go too. And that's the end of day 4. Oh, day 5. Day 5, day 5, day 5 is, of course, elevating up to the 5th chakra, which is the throat. So as per usual, we call upon our enchanted candle to act like a battery for us. We drop that energy up through the root chakra, red, next through the sacral chakra, that's orange, then up through the solar plexus, that's yellow, then up through the heart chakra, that's green. You got to hold these visualizations, right? You got to allow the candle to be that battery and allow your energetic body to be supported by that. And so this is really where I move to expand on my visualization skills, expand on my ability to sense energy, and really kind of expand on what it feels like to be shielded and protected, and expand on what it means to pull in some spiritual energy right here on this 5th chakra. So of course I have to hold the red the entire time as they open up. Of course I have to hold the orange as they all open up. Hold the yellow, hold the green, now I'm holding the blue. Of course this is my throat chakra, and I expand it and I build that shield around me. Connect with it. And of course, as I'm connecting with it, I'm affirming it. I'm impeccable with my word. Got that from the 4 agreements. Love it. I'm impeccable with my word. I speak truth honestly, but also with kindness. Also with compassion. When I pray, my prayers are heard throughout the cosmos by God, by my ancestors, by the saints. My prayers are heard by those who I address them to. I choose to speak love and kindness and progress into existence. And of course on day 6, we're up here at the 3rd eye. Continue to test that mental strength, that mental dexterity. Hold your visualizations. This is where I hold my visualizations. Red root chakra, candle, do the thing, empower, start to build a pathway up. Sacral chakra, boom, rises, orange, boom, expands. Up again, solar plexus, boom, expands, opens up. Heart, boom, expands. Throat, boom, expands. All of them in their appropriate colors at the right time, right now, building a shield around me that I've affirmed. Third eye, boom, opened. Purplish indigo. Allow the majesty of the earth to do the same thing up through those same channels, supporting that energy, fortifying that shield. I am focused and I am able to follow my intuition. When I need to, I hear the messages of spirit. I receive divine messages all of the time for the betterment of me, for my family, for my community. And then, of course, on day 7, immediately following that cleansing and that contemplation and that washing, we move back into the completion of our fortification for the energetic body. So, 5 to 7 days of cleansing, 7-day energetic body activity. Day 7, of course, we rise all the way up to the crown chakra. Of course, we enchant our candle, hold it up, allow that candle to act as a battery as we rise up through the root, through the navel, through the solar plexus, through the heart, through the throat, through the third eye, up into the crown. Allow the majesty of the earth's energy to do the same thing. Connect with that, build the shields with that, hold that visualization, really challenge that dexterity. And affirm. I trust the messages that I receive from divinity throughout the day. Pull on the protection of the ancestors, of course. And from this place, from the crown chakra, we can visualize energy from Mother Goddess, Father God, also as a meeting place in our crown chakra, and moving downwards towards the earth. Ancestors' energy also mixing, hitting us in the crown, moving through our energetic body, fortifying our shields, helping our shield to discern what is for us and what is not for us. Building our aura into an ultimate tool that is used for us. And then allow the energy from the candle to fade, the energy from the earth to fade, the energy from Goddess and God and ancestors to fade. Fortify that shield, make it into anything that you want to. You can make it into an egg that can't be broken. The egg can be gold, silver, lead, what have you. You can make the shield into mirrors if you want to reflect, what have you. Be creative. But fortify the shield, and then now, moving forward, the new routine for the day is get up, cleanse, build up the shield all the way up without stopping. Just turn on the candle, do the devotion, start with the root, build it all the way up from the root chakra all the way up to the crown and fortify it with those energies. Continue doing that. And then once you're done with your shield, or what I usually do when I'm done with my shield is I do any healing for myself or any of the people who might have asked for me or any healing that might have been called on by like my family or my temple or my community or what have you. Hope you found that helpful and useful.